This is the moment that we've all been waiting for. This is the black belt. Absolute final here at the 2020 IBJJF Pan Championships. On the right with the green and yellow belt is Fellipe Andrew. On top now, pulling guard early is Gustavo Batista.
Yeah,
Gustavo Batista, of course, was the gold medalist in the heavyweight division. Fellipe Andrew missed out on the podium due to that disqualification we discussed earlier in the match with Arnaldo Maidana. This is his chance for redemption. This is his chance to come away from the Pan Championship with a gold medal. Gustavo Batista, of course, would very much like to take the double gold.
Yeah, Fellipe is not allowing any grips from Batista. But still, Braguinha feels so comfortable in that position. Fellipe is moving really well.
And you know, it's no surprise to me that these guys are feeling each other out in this position, because they fought, whoa, it was not that long ago, Third Coast Kumite. They fought, and Fellipe Andrew took that one by decision in a very close match.
Very close match, that one, yeah.
One of those matches as well that, man, they really went after it.
That was very nice long step try by Fellipe. He's still there. He's still there. He gets it. His right hand needs to improve on the back. But Braguinha stretched himself, and
I remember in that Third Coast grappling match, Fellipe Andrew he entered into that footlock we were talking about. He does so well. He has that nasty straight footlock. I mean, we saw him tap out Roberto Jimenez with it yesterday in the Absolute, but he had Gustavo Batista in that footlock multiple times on both legs. Could not finish it, could not tap him. I remember going backstage after the tournament, Gustavo was lying there with ice on both his knees, on both his ankles. And it's like, yeah, that's what it takes. That's what it takes to fight at this level against these guys. You've got to be prepared to put everything on the line.
Yeah, that's exactly what the mindset is.
The open class, the semi-finals, Fellipe Andrew had that incredible match with Murillo Santana. Just one of the gutsiest displays of Jiu-Jitsu that we've seen in a long time. Santana was severely injured with ribs, but still fought his heart out and had Fellipe in some bad spots there a couple times in the match, but Fellipe was able to capitalize and score and get the victory in that semi-final, whereas on the other side of the bracket, Gustavo Batista actually choked out ultra heavyweight champion here, Max Jimenez, in his semi-final. So the heavyweight champion took out the ultra heavyweight in the semi-finals of the Absolute.
And mind you, he was in a very opposite situation right before finishing the match against Max Jimenez. Max was actually on his back with the choke and both hooks in as they went out of bounds. So they went back, and then a different Braguinha showed up in a matter of seconds, and he imposed his will and took the finish. It was awesome. It's funny because Gustavo doesn't have that flashy way of fighting.
Right.
Even though it's very effective for the untrained eye, it's like kind of average, because it's that invisible jiu-jitsu that some people preach. He actually practices.
It's very steady though, right? And I remember talking to Andre Galvao about this. We were sharing a car journey once, and he was telling me that Kainan so explosive.
Yeah.
Hulk, so explosive. But, you know, they explode, they get tired, they need to rest. Whereas Batista, he said he's like a little locomotive train that he just keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. The same speed all the time, but just you can't stop him.
Yeah, and wearing you out in the process, you know?
Fellipe Andrew, actually, for a big man, of course, competing in the super heavyweights, one of the things I'm most impressed about him is he has the explosiveness, he has the agility, but he moves so well for a guy his size. He can wrestle, he can pass guard, he can play guard from bottom, he can do a little bit of everything, and that is rare as you get up into the bigger divisions, because usually guys, they fall into, they become specialists.
Right. Yeah, I see Gustavo looking for the fight and wanting to engage more, and, you know, more like he's setting up the pace, while Fellipe is trying to capitalize on some mistake that Braguinha probably won't commit. It's a risky strategy, if that's a strategy at all, or maybe, as I told you before, I don't know if Fellipe is in the mood for this match. Hopefully he is. He's going to show it. We're still 3 minutes and 40 seconds away from.
It's a great question. You know, is he in the right headspace?
Exactly.
Does he have the right focus required to go up against Gustavo Batista? Is he going to be as aggressive as he normally is? Is the shadow of that disqualification going to be, you know, over him in this match?
Exactly, because your personality plays a big role, and the way you carry yourself plays a big role in how you behave on the mats.
Right.
You know, and Fellipe is a very shy, yet very nice, humble person, like Braguinha as well.
Yeah, very much
but
so.
But Fellipe is more closed.
Yes.
Is more in his own, and
I think that Fellipe, that is the one thing you can say about him is that, you know, when he's lost matches, it's because of a lack of mental focus, not because of skills.
Agree. Very good positioning for Fellipe. If he can manage to go to the other side on top of Braguinha's leg, that's a good position.
Oh,
yeah,
look at this.
Yeah, smash.
Strong passing. Let's get a close-up on this. The strong passing position here
he
from...
got the pant leg, so it's not going to
strong
work.
passing position here from Fellipe Andrew on top.
Come back here.
We need to get in closer look at this. Yeah, this position right here.
There you go. Now he got it. He got Braguinha in the right position. The hand is not in the right spot, but still, he got the advantage already. For the pass, he should get an advantage right now.
Oh, he's got Batista in all
Batista
kinds of trouble, but Batista gets back. And
there
look
you
at
go.
this.
Beautiful.
Back step guard pass.
That's his guard pass. That's his back step. Perfect.
He's got Batista flattened out, advantage. He needs to secure this position. Could he get the back from here? Is he going to go over the top of the legs, or is he going to run around the top?
I would stay right there. Don't let him recover guard. Take her leg out of the range. Now you can invert the side. Yeah. 1 minute 20 seconds to go, and
that's another advantage for Fellipe Andrew right there. So now he's got 3 advantages.
There you go. He's being super smart. He's being super smart. That's the right way to do it. Don't jump on the back. You don't need to do that. It will be too risky. Just leave it. Just lock that in.
Changing directions and almost into the leg drag position. Gustavo Batista felt it and then decided, okay, I better stay in this turtle position.
Yeah, keep the control.
And you can see that just grinding is Fellipe Andrew. He's really putting the pressure on Batista here, putting the hand in the collar to try and secure him. Almost going for like a trying to get his inside tornado guard style sweep here from Batista. Doesn't manage to recover the guard. Fellipe's defense too strong.
Really good. His knees on the right place. Yeah, he did everything right. I'm I'm impressed with Fellipe. I think that his mood changed in the match, during the match.
Way more serious all of a sudden,
Yeah.
Suddenly decide that he's like, okay, I need to win this, and this is what I need to do. Counting down the match, and Fellipe Andrew takes the gold in the absolute final here at the 2020 Pans after the disappointment of the disqualification in his weight division. He comes back and scores the gold medal with a hard-fought win over the heavyweight champion Gustavo Batista.
Yeah, it was really cool to see Fellipe coming back from such a slow start, but I think he found himself within the match, and he could translate it into the victory that he was pursuing since the weight class semifinal. Yeah.
Fellipe Andrew with the win, and that is definitely redemption for what happened in his weight class 100%. Earlier today. A very solid performance.
And it's funny that that's the same thing that happened on Euros, because he lost on the weight class to Gaudio,
and
then he came back.